guys. I'm back again and winner of the uh, Happy Neighborhood Project wheel again. And this is a Tech Tip Tuesday. And it's running a little bit late, but things get in the way through the week. So anyway, so we'll run with it. So what I want to do today is I want to talk to you about a free Chrome extension that's available, and I believe it works on Firefox as well, but I haven't tested it on that. But what it does is it allows you to have a look at what Google sees on your website. So, for example, there's a lot of basic stuff that you need to have set up on your website so that Google will index it correctly and not just push it down because your information is not correct. And a lot of that stuff is around descriptions and H tags and a couple of other things and page titles. And what this tool does is that it actually allows you to have a look at those on your website. So the tool is called SEO Minion, and I'm going to bring it up here. It's this little icon up here that looks a little bit like I don't know whether it's a monkey or whether it's a spider or what it is, but if I click on that, it will open up a toolbar on the right hand side here, and I'm just going to talk about the first option here. We haven't looked, I'm not going to go through all of the other options that are available to you, but if you go to the Chrome store or whatever and search for SEO Minion, or if you just search for SEO Minion in Google, it'll take you there and you can install this tool. It's no cost, it's free, but this is the bit I want to talk about. So it's analyze your SEO, on-page SEO. So if I click and open that up, it actually goes in and it analyzes whatever page is open in the background. Now at the moment I've got my page open, right, for Community Networking Project, which is my networking group, and it's telling me that the URL is here, and it's got on the page it's got 925 words or so many characters, and that's okay. There's no issue with that. It's got the title here as well. Now the important bit about the title is that it's telling me that I've got 57 characters out of the recommended 60 characters. Now you can obviously have more in your title, but the recommendation is that you keep it to 60 or below. So I'm falling into that section there, so that's working okay. All right, the same with the description. Now I had to fix this because when I ran it before, previously before changing it, this figure here was 180 out of 150, which Google doesn't like. So it's important to have a look at this information here, and then it tells me what just a chronological link is, and what that means is that it's just this is the one link that I'm using for people to access it. And I've also got a snippet of the meta robots. I'm not going to go into that. That's a little bit more of the technical aspect of SEO. But one of the more important things, or five of the most important things that you need to do on your page, is to have a number of these headings. Now, you can see that headings, the H1 stands for a heading type. So heading 1 is the highest in the list, and then you move down and these are basically subheadings. So you would have a heading 1 and then a subheading underneath that, heading 2, and then if you want to like index it in further, you might have a H3 or a H4 or a H5, and there are 5 available to you. Here I've got one H1, which is really all you should have on any particular web page. No matter which web page on your website, you should only have one H1. You can have multiple H2s, multiple H3s, multiple H4s, and they should all flow under. So for example, if I had a section on my website called Building Business Referral Networks, and I had a comment under that, then I could have another subheading under that, and that would be flagged as a H3. And that's what you have to do to make sure that Google indexes your page correctly. It's got some more information down here that tells you about what's on the page, like what the image is displayed on the page, the header, and some more basic description stuff here. Now, that's analyzing your website. But one of the things I do with this tool is I'll go off and have a look at a competitor's website or possibly a prospective client's website. And I will have a look at all of this information. And usually when something's incorrect, it will flag it. It will have a little, triangle star sign here with an orange logo in it or orange star in it, whatever. So it'll have that here and it'll say, this is not correct. You need to address it. So if I can go and look at somebody else's website, it'll tell me what they're doing wrong.
The counter to that is that you can go and have a look at your competitor's website and see what they're doing right. So you can have a look at what they're using for their title and maybe use some of that in yours. The same with the description. Maybe you use some of the keywords they're using in your description, so it can help you get lifted up in the eyes of Google. So that's pretty much it. That's really what I wanted to talk about. There's lots of stuff you can look at in here. As I said, that's only one of the aspects of it. So you can highlight all your links and see which are broken, which aren't, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of info in this tool, and it's free. So if you've got any questions about it, or you want to jump on a one-to-one so I can go through and explain how you can use it to your benefit, then sing out, let me know, and hopefully this was of help, guys. I'll just minimize that and take you back to the website. And if you want to come to the network, one of my networking meetings at any time, you can join our free Facebook group by clicking on that link, or you can hit a guest pass and come to my network meetings. Okay, guys, that's it. Take care. Have a great day.